This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinedmusichut.com. Hi, this is Muscle for the Entertainment Report podcast, and we have a special guest this week in the podcast. This is our very first international guest, hailing all the way from England. This is our first LGBT dancehall artist right here. You know who we have in the building? We have DEANZ all the way from the UK. What's going on, DEANZ?
What's going on, man?
I'm great. Yourself?
I'm doing good.
All right. Welcome back to the city again.
Yeah, second time, you know.
A little cold, but hey, you know what?
Yeah, I'm from a cold country, so it's okay.
So it doesn't really bug you.
Don't really affect me.
So how was your trip this time?
It's nice. Like, it's not really a long flight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was just nice, easy. Just came, you know.
Yeah.
You know, with my friends and stuff like that, you know.
All that good stuff. How long were you down here for this time?
Just a week. I don't get much time off from work.
Yeah.
You know.
All right. So you came to check out the scene. You liked the scene.
Yeah, I liked it from when I came for Pride.
Yeah.
So I thought, this is my new city.
This is your... All right, the 6. Welcome to the 6. Welcome to
Thank
Toronto.
you for having me.
Yeah. Definitely enjoying yourself.
Definitely.
Yeah. All right, so let's go back to the beginning before we get into your story. Mm-hmm. How did you actually get into music? What was your first adventure into music?
My mom, she's a singer.
Okay.
As well, so she's always singing and teaching us how to sing, stuff like that.
Yeah.
My dad was like a sound man.
Okay.
So he was always playing like, you know, the parties, family parties, functions, stuff like that. So I was just brought up around music.
Okay.
Yeah.
What sound was your dad playing back then?
No, he just used to play his own sound.
Yeah.
In the house.
Yeah.
His sound. Yeah. Papa P sound, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to go. And what type of music did your mom sing?
Jazz, reggae, everything. But Whitney Houston is the one that's always just drummed.
Yeah. Definitely. If you grew up in the 80s, early 90s, you definitely knew Whitney Houston was Whitney. The go-to singer.
Mm-hmm,
you know what I mean? Okay, so then she as a singer, your dad as a soundman, and you've seen that and absorbed it, and that's what brought you this far right now as an artist.
Yep.
Is there anybody else that's an artist besides your mom and your dad in the music in your family?
Everybody does their own little things, like, you know, my cousins, they rap and stuff like that, you know. But nobody's really taking it as far as like me and my mom.
Yeah.
You know, because she sings for like people like Jacure. Like she went to Gambia the other day. She was doing backing singings for Jabooks. A lot of the Rasta reggae scene.
Okay.
You know, she does backing vocals for them.
Yeah. You mind mentioning her name here?
Mitzi Diva.
Mitzi Diva.
Yeah, Mitzi
wow.
Diva.
Big up Mitzi Diva.
Yeah, man.
Wow. Okay. And then she travels a lot and does a lot of shows.
Yeah, we go Jamaica together. She does her shows out there. I do my little music videos.
Yeah.
You know, we just like travel the world and do things, you know.
That's great. So when was the first time you actually picked up a mic or picked up the pen and said, you know what, I think I could do this?
When my auntie, I used to live with my auntie for a little while.
Yeah.
Everyone leave the house.
Yeah.
I'll be around, you know, in the bedroom trying to rap. It just never really, I don't know, I couldn't get it at first.
Yeah.
Because my content, there was nothing to really write about.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But as I grew up and then I came out.
Yeah.
Then that's when I found myself and I was able to construct, like, you know, songs, put them together and it made sense.
Yeah.
You know?
From there. So what was your when you're first trying, what was it like? What kind of raps were you trying to put together back then?
I don't know. I always had like a Jamaican twang to go with it because I love dancehall.
Okay.
So I always tried to put a Jamaican twang in it. And I remember I was with my dad and he was playing Mavado because he loves gully side.
Yeah.
Mom Gaza, you know. But he was playing Come Round.
Yeah.
Come Round, I'm yard. And I was just listening to it and I was thinking like I want to do something like this, you know what I mean? So I was listening to it and then I just remixed it in like coming from a lesbian sort of perspective.
Okay.
And when a guy, I think one of my friends, he heard it and they booked me in the studio like instantly to record it,
Because you were just fooling around at that time.
I was just fooling around.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I knew I wanted to do something like that.
Yeah.
You know, and Vibes Cartel obviously is my favourite, you know.
All right.
When I heard Come Round,
that's
what kicked me off.
That's what really got you started. And the funny thing with it, I know Vibes Cartel is a big influence for you, but it's really Mavado that gave you that first start?
That first sing J.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, because obviously Cartel gave me the nastiness and the freakiness.
Yeah.
And then you put it together with the Movado, both of them.
The melody actually. and
boom.
And this is what you get.
And that's what that's what I came up with.
Yeah, man, that's big. Because I remember I seen you a while ago. I think it was on World Star.
World Star?
It was either World Star on... Noisy.
Yeah,
yes.
Noisy. I was about to say World Star. I wish soon.
How did that situation come around on Noisy?
They were doing a documentary for like the LGBT community in dancehall in Jamaica and stuff like that. So one of my friends, big up Charms, they were not questioning her, but they were going to ask her to get involved in it, and she was like, I don't do dancehall, I do grime.
Yeah.
You know, so she sent me over to them. They looked up my stuff, and boom.
And from there...
That was in the bag, yeah.
Yeah. And then I guess that really changed a lot of things, and things started to move quickly after that appearance there. Yeah,
because I'd done like 2 videos prior, but that was just me, no money in my pocket.
Yeah.
Just trying to put stuff together, you know what I mean? Trying to get out there and see what people would really like think of an LGBT dancehall artist. And yeah, I'm not doing too bad.
Yeah, definitely. Here in Canada, we're doing it in Canada.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So definitely you're doing something. Because the first song that I really heard was Pussy Watchman.
That's part 1.
Yeah, part 1.
Yeah.
Okay, there's actually a part 2.
Red Stripe was part 2.
All right. All right.
You know Pussy Watchman part 3.
Yes. I remember I heard all of that. Let's break down Pussy Watchman. All right. How did you even come up with that concept there?
Well, I'm not even... after that, when I recorded Come Round, I was at my friend Nims's house, and I couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
So I just got my phone and I just started writing. Because I used to, like, you know, when I'm cleaning the house, I used to listen to Cartel and I go, oh, them girls on our board, Tom. Yeah. I used to make up lyrics in my head, but this time I actually put it down.
Okay.
And then I recorded it at this guy's, just one of my friends, guy friend, I recorded it at his house and did a video.
Yeah.
And then put that out there, and then it just, it spread.
It spread, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Definitely. Because we seen it way over here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that was, as I said, Noisy, and then actually the first song that I heard was Pussy Watchman.
Yeah.
I mean, and the lyrics are hard-hitting. It's not like you're trying to be nice in these songs. You're just going straight.
Yeah, it was because when I was in Jamaica, and all I had on, I remember I had on a do-rag, a t-shirt, Superman t-shirt, and some shorts and some slippers.
Yeah.
And the man was telling me I must put on a frock.
Yeah.
So I said, well, you're not buying me one. Yeah. You know? You get me? I said, furthermore, you're not my dad, you know what I mean? Like, they can't tell me what to wear. So I'm saying, suck my mum. I said, girl, you know, we start arguing. Yeah. I want to come out the car and, like, do me something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So from then, them things just store up in my head, you know?
Got you. So this was actually before you got into the business?
Before I was even doing music.
Oh, okay.
Just from my experience.
Yeah.
I stayed in Jamaica for 3 months.
Okay.
Yeah. First 2 months was bliss.
Yeah.
The last month was hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you say really changed in the last month?
Well, in the last month, just getting noticed.
Yeah.
I was in country, innit? So you know how they are. They're like, they're more old school. Kingston's more, they don't really bother you.
Yeah.
But I was in country, and like obviously guys wanting to be with you, and they know you're not that way.
Yeah.
So then when they know what you really are, innit? So then they want to be aggressive and try and want to, you know, do things to you or harm you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so I just thought the only way I can talk to them is in their own music.
Yeah.
And tell them to, you know, half leave me alone, you get me? You know? So, that's how it came about, really.
Yeah. Because your lyrics are crazy. Your lyrics are dead serious.
Dead serious.
Yeah, dead serious. No man or the woman, it's like, this, you're not playing.
No, that's how I felt at the time.
Yeah. Okay, so you've been to Jamaica a couple times, well then.
Yeah, enough time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, from I was little, but when I was little, I don't really count them times because I was just in the back of someone's yard, you know.
Yeah, that's cool.
But like, as I'm older, I get to go dance. You know, go out there with my mum usually anyway, because she's into all of that.
Yeah. Okay, so between England and Jamaica, you've always been out there. That wasn't really an issue. So then how did things change when you came out opposed to when you didn't come out going to Jamaica?
I would say I've always been out since I've been to Jamaica.
Okay.
As an older. When I was young, I was like 6, them sort of ages there. Yeah. So my first time to Jamaica, 2009 as an adult by myself.
Okay.
I don't even know, 20-something. So obviously I was of age to know what's going on, what they don't like.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And did they try to tell you going down, did your parents or anybody tell you, say, kind of hold it down when you're out there?
My mom cried when I was leaving.
Yeah.
She cried because I knew she probably thought she wouldn't see me again because I'm gone for 3 months.
Okay.
So she started bawling.
Yeah.
I'm like, don't worry, man.
Yeah, I got this.
I've got this, yeah.
Did you have any connects down there, or you just decided to go rough it out?
I just went with my ex.
Yeah. Okay, so at this point, were you in music or you weren't in music yet?
I wasn't in music then.
You wasn't in music
when
yet?
Everything built up.
Yeah. So what made you decide to go to Jamaica for 3 months then?
My ex, she used to just love going out there because we stayed with her grandma, innit? And I thought, you know what, it would be a nice experience. Because fed up of England, sometimes you want a bit of sun and you can't get it, So when I had a bad time, hurricane season, and I never got sun till I was leaving. See, I know this weather thing, I'm telling you, it's a curse.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys were just going to go hang out and stuff?
Yeah, we just gone to chill, eat good food, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come back, I was chubby when I went and I came back slim.
Yeah. It's the sun, especially when you're in the country. It's a lot of up and down walking in the hot sun.
Cheap, bus ride, taxi. We used to run taxi out there to get money. So,
okay. Anyway, you got to hustle, you just make it happen.
For 3 months, no job.
Yeah.
So, you
got to make it happen. So that was the plan. Or you didn't really have a plan? We're just going to go to Jamaica and figure it out.
Yeah.
And that's
because I had somewhere to stay.
Yeah.
So
as long as you go with some pounds, you have somewhere to stay, you'll figure out the rest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that was your first encounter as an adult.
Yeah,
going to Jamaica.
Adult. Then when I did my music in England, then I went back, I was ready for them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what you were going to say.
So any man that had a problem with me, even my mum, she'd be like, watch this.
Yeah.
Pussy watch, man. By the time they finish, they're like...
Right. Yeah, no, it's...
Make them question, and they have a either thump off my face or they don't like me.
Yeah.
So...
Either.
That's what it is, man.
Yeah. And you recorded the video where in England or in Jamaica?
In England.
Okay.
I did Just Dance in Jamaica. I did Just Dance because I came on a humble tip.
Yeah.
Just to make them embrace me a little bit. Then go check out this video.
Yeah.
So
okay, so that was your second video you ever did?
My third.
Your third.
The first one I did was Wine Good.
Okay.
I did that in England. One guy, I'm not mentioning his name, but he gave me the beat and then we had some problems about it, you know what I mean? But then he gave it to me in the end anyway.
Yeah.
So that's why you don't really hear about that tune there.
Okay. That was, well, again, you're just getting your feet wet in the business. You're figuring it out, see who is doing whatever the case is, and you take it from there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I guess when you came in as a dancehall artist.
Yeah, kind of like a UK dancehall.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's got a UK twang and the Jamaican twang. I flick it back and forth,
Okay, so break down, because we're from the Canadian side of you, so we see things how we see it over here. Break down how it would be the UK Jamaican side. What is that feel like?
What do you mean? How does it feel? What, to be Jamaican in England?
No, like when you say you gave it the UK flavor.
Oh yeah, the UK twang.
What is the UK twang? What are you guys saying out there?
If you... Yeah, like just how we speak.
Yeah.
Like just how how I'm speaking now. But I put it in like a little rhythm.
Yeah.
And it rhymes, Or like, you heard Stormzy, how they rap. It's like grimish.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit like grime mixed with a bit of dancehall.
Yeah. Yeah, because I know you guys are putting out a lot of new flavors right now when it comes to the UK.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What are some of the top music coming out of the UK right now?
Boy, there's quite a few of them, but right now I love Western.
Yeah.
Yeah, Western, they're doing it big. They're dope.
Yeah, they did a song with Alkaline. Flexin'? Texin', yes.
Yeah. And they got one got one called Ben Over.
Yeah. Okay. Right now, they're really running it right now. And they're considered dancehall, grime. What type of flavor are they?
They're kind of like the same. They all got like a little Caribbean twang.
Yeah.
Or if it's not Caribbean, it's Afro beats.
Got you.
So it's all,
all
it's nice.
Mixed in one.
English music sounds nice now. Cause I remember back in the day, they used to cuss English people and they can't rap. And now everybody wants a feature from an English artist.
Yeah.
So I'm proud of everyone, really.
Yeah, because I know there's a lot of them. Stefflan Dan, she's out there doing her thing. Yeah,
she's doing her thing as well.
You've ever met her before?
No, not yet.
Not yet. All right. We're putting out there. We're looking for you, Steph. We're looking for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Probably you do some music with her?
Oh, of course I would. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Because she has that.
She got that flavor, man.
Yes. You know what I mean? And even Goods. Goods is the next rapper. What's the big rapper out there right now? He's big on the grime. I can't remember. It's going to come to me just now. I know there's a lot of artists out there right now.
There's so many. Yeah. I can't even name them all.
Yeah. And you fit in. So it seems like you created your own lane.
Yeah.
Because are there any other artists doing the type of music that you're doing right now?
Not with the content.
Yeah.
No.
And considered like a LGBT.
Yeah. No, I see people
artist?
try.
Yeah.
In my hashtags.
Yeah.
I see it. I see you. But no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. And what made you decide to actually invent this type of music?
Because it ain't here.
Yeah.
You know, it's not here. Like, we like dancehall too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They usually be in the club playing boom bye bye in our heads. Mm-hmm. So, you know. So
you said, okay, somebody has to say something.
Somebody got to say something.
Figure, hey,
you know
why
what I mean?
not me?
And you say, you know, I'm a foreigner, innit?
Yeah.
So it's easier for me.
Yeah.
You get me? But I'm trying to be the voice for the people out there that are just like me.
And what's been the response so far since you started putting out this type of music?
It's like Marmite. Yeah. You know Marmite?
No.
It's like a spread. And you either hate it or you love it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's just how it is. And I don't really care.
Yeah.
You know?
You're just speaking your truth and putting your music out there. What you feel and where it goes is where it goes.
There's people that will connect with me. There's people that are even heterosexual, straight.
Yeah.
They don't even, you know, and they still respect what I do.
Yeah.
You know? So, yeah, just be myself.
No, definitely. That's why I even told my sister, I said, you know what, bring her over on the platform. Let's talk. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because what you're doing, I've never seen or heard of before, anything like that.
That's what's up.
And as I said, you popped up before she even introduced you to me. You popped up somewhere on my radar.
Already?
You know what I mean? Yes. So I said, okay,
sitting at home thinking that no one ain't seeing it, but the world be seeing it.
That's the thing with the internet. You never know where it's going to go. Yeah. Once you push send and it uploads to YouTube, Instagram, or wherever, you never know where it's going to go.
That's
you know what I mean?
Saying.
What are some of the, what kind of messages do you get from like some far places where you'd never believe? Like somebody, I guess, in like California or something sent you a message.
Africa.
Yeah. Okay.
Portugal.
Yeah.
Yeah. America, I got Atlanta in it. So I have friends and I have connections out there as well.
Okay.
I got a song with Tip Too Cool.
Yeah.
She's like another LGBT producer. Like she makes beats and stuff. So we got a song together. It's called Bad Girl Things.
Yeah.
I got a video for that as well.
Yeah.
You know, and then I shot that in Jamaica with JJ, director.
Yeah.
Big her up. She's from the Gaza camp.
Okay.
See? You know, so she's a lesbian. She just done Elephant Man's video the other day.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So they go on like they lick out against us, you know what I mean? But they got us, you know, doing their work. Yeah. You get me?
It's just one of those things where things are a little bit more open now, especially with the Instagram, with the social media and stuff like that. Things aren't as hidden, so people aren't just saying what they feel over here and you're just over here. So things, you're a little bit more open to work with whoever is good now.
Yeah.
So it's not really who you are, it's what you bring to the table. And that's what they figure. Say, okay, you know what, look at your lyrics are serious.
Because I can do features with a lot of male artists because we both love the same thing. You know what I mean? Which is gyal.
Yeah.
So, yeah. My door's open, man.
Yeah, that's big. Because I know when it comes to dancehall artists, it seems like Cartel is probably your favorite and most influential artist on you.
He is the daddy.
Yeah. Have you ever tried reaching out to that camp there?
Well, from that Noisy documentary, I got the same publisher as him. Okay. So apparently, because obviously I used his voice in Red Stripe's song, so we've had to have connections like that.
Yeah.
Plus JJ knows Vibes Cartel as well, my director in Jamaica.
Okay.
So there's some little, there's a connection there. I'm getting there, but they incarcerated him in it. So.
And what do you think yes, big them up. What do you think the interaction would be when you meet Vibes Cartel? Not if, we're saying when. Yes.
I think he'd respect where I'm coming from, He can't let the whole world know it, but just between me and him, that's all I need.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm good with that.
and you think he'll definitely respect what you're doing.
Well, the publisher said he liked one of my songs. It's called Cry.
Yeah.
By myself and Tai Chi Rose.
Okay.
So if he liked it, he liked it.
All right.
You know? That's good enough for me.
Of course, because I think it's more of a lyrical thing. Yeah. Somebody that's witty, somebody that does something. Mm-hmm. You can't just claim you're going to be this type of an artist and be lame.
Yeah.
You have to be hard-hitting. Mm-hmm. And that's what you bring to the table. So I figure they're going to respect you one way or another.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You may not like what I do, but you will respect it.
And that's what it is. You don't have to like the lifestyle or endorse the lifestyle, but lyrically, penmanship, I'm good. And that's really what it comes down to.
Most definitely.
You know what I mean? Because I even seen when you were in Jamaica, I think you in 2016 and 17. Yeah. Yes, I was on YouTube and I seen some of the footage. You were doing some interviews down there, and you were actually at what surprised me, there was actually a LGBT event that you were on down there. And I think, was it Pussy Watch Man that you sang and it tore down the place? Yeah. When I seen it, it seems so weird. Like, hold on. This is Jamaica. And this is what's going on here.
Jamaica's a tough crowd.
Yeah.
They're a tough crowd. Like, obviously, like, when I was there, I was nervous.
Yeah.
But then I can't show them nerves, you know what I mean? So I just, as soon as I hear my music, I switch on, and I do what I come to do. So even the first song, Love Girl, all I did, I sang 2 lines. Yeah. And I mashed up the place already.
That was the song I heard, yes. Love Girl. Yes.
Man, that's just soft. It's not hard hitting. It's just, me.
Yeah.
So then by the time Pussy Watch Man come around, I had to leave.
Yeah. You know what I mean? In Jamaica. And how did you even connect? How was that connection made?
JJ through, just the same as you saw me on Noisy. Everybody, through Noisy, that's how I met everybody.
Okay.
Really and truly.
Yeah, because Noisy, that's a big platform. You know what I mean? Once you touch Noisy.
All over.
Yeah.
Twitter, Instagram.
Yeah.
And obviously the ones that I connect with, I keep in touch with to this day.
Yeah. That's big. And what are some of the messages you get? Tell me like a message that you got that really touched you, especially when you felt like, hey man, nobody's really listening to my music.
I have a fan and she's deaf.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that touched me.
Yeah.
She's deaf.
Yeah.
Like, like what more do I say? So for her, underneath all of my videos and all of my songs, my lyrics are there for her to read.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Understandable, because I was noticing that when I was going through your videos, I seen all of them had lyrics. I said, that's pretty cool. But now you broke it down and said, okay, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did for her.
Yeah.
Like that touched me. Do you know what I mean? That somebody that is deaf.
Yeah.
She said she could feel the waves of the music. Her favorite song is Wine Good.
Yeah.
And she could feel the wave of the song, and then she just reads as she goes along. So I said, for you, I type for you.
And where's she from?
She's from America.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Have you ever been over there yet?
Not where she is. Yeah. Because I think she lives like probably deep in. I'm not even sure actually. Yeah. But I just know she's from somewhere in America.
Okay, so you've been.
I've been to
Atlanta.
The States. I've only been to Atlanta.
Okay.
So I need to go to New York.
Yeah.
I have supporters in New York.
Yeah.
I got to do some shows in New York.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean? And anywhere really, man. Anywhere. Definitely LA as well.
Yeah. So the music has taken you obviously to Canada, and it's taken you to the States also, and Jamaica. Anywhere else it's taken you so far?
I had a meeting the other day. I didn't want to say anything because I don't want to jinx it.
Yeah.
But they're talking about South Africa. They were talking about South Africa.
Yeah.
So that was another big thing.
All right. Is the community big out there also?
I'm not sure, I'll have to look into it. Yeah. Because they were doing like a big festival, an LGBT festival. And, and one of my associates, Kaiser Rose, she always lines up my performances. She's got me loads of gigs, 300-pound gigs. So now my price keeps, I can't take anything less. You know what I mean? So she's been sorting that out for me.
So things are on the up and up right now.
Yeah.
And even when it comes to your music video and stuff like that, who's the ones that generally take care of your music video shoots, your visuals and all those stuff there?
I got one guy named Glenroy Ranger in the UK.
Yeah.
I always use Glenroy. In Jamaica, I always use JJ.
Okay.
And when I was here, it was Sean, right? Sean Archer. So I used him, and we just did it together,
Yeah.
directed it together.
Yeah, because I know here you had shot the Extra Lessons video.
Extra Lesson,
Yeah. And how was that, shooting a video in Canada on your first trip?
It was fun. It was like lastminute.com, but we got it done, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it was fun.
It was good.
And incorporated my performance into it and stuff, you know?
Yeah, no, definitely. Everywhere you go, whenever I see your performances, the crowd definitely is into it. They like your lyrics.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Lyrically hard. And how long does it actually take you to write a song?
Usually when I come in from work, get my smoke on, turn on my stuff, and just let it just flow. I don't write it down. I just let it flow, or I'll type it in my phone. Yeah, I can make if I make one sentence, I can make the song around that one sentence.
Definitely.
Yeah,
you build it out. All you need is that first opening line, the hook or the chorus or wherever, and then you build around there. You feel the vibe.
When I wrote in Pussy Watchman, when I said, me no need no 12 gauge shotty. Yeah. Just I had 2 man for come. That line, I had to build the song around that now. Yeah. Because I want that in it. Yeah.
That was your first line.
My first. Yeah. That was my first line.
Yeah. When it comes to your wordplay is crazy. You know what I mean? Even you said something about they have Versace on their body. Yeah.
Don't make no sense. That don't make no sense.
Yeah.
You wear Versace on your ass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you're not a body boy. Yeah. So you say.
No, it was, as I said, when you really listen to your lyrical content, it's amazing, especially coming from your point of view. Yeah. It's almost like hearing dancehall music in a mirror, where you're seeing and hearing the total opposite of what dancehall generally is.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Right back at them.
Yeah.
You know, because they've been throwing stones, brimstone and fire at us for years. Throw that.
No, that's interesting. You know? And even, I know that you rap a bit too. You're between rap, singing, and dancehall. Yeah. Yeah. What's your favorite to really perform?
My favorite song to perform? Definitely Pussy Watchman. Yeah. I love that. Yeah.
That's your big one there.
Big one.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have to save it, Yeah. For loss.
Yeah.
But definitely Pussy Watchman.
Yeah. And that really opened a lot of doors for you.
Definitely. Yeah. And the Bumble Clot song. Yeah. Sorry if I'm allowed to say that.
No, listen, this is open and free. Listen, I have you as an artist here. Yeah. We're not here to be censored and kind to talk. We're talking. And that's really what it comes down to right now. Is really talking what you feel. Because that's what this platform is for, you know what I mean? The Entertainment Report podcast. We're here. We generally feature people's past, their present, and their future.
Okay.
So definitely, that's why we like to go into the back end story, then what's going on now, and then future wise and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So even visuals, what got you into shooting music videos for your songs?
I don't know. I figured, for people to listen to your music, they have to have visuals. Some of them, So I think with the visuals, as well as the lyrical content, it should spread a bit more. Yeah. Because you say, hold on a minute, is that 2 girls? Or, it gets people chatting. Yeah.
So a lot of stuff you do is purposeful.
Because some people, you say, listen to this, they'll listen to it, but they won't listen to it. Yeah. But if they see it, they listen to it.
You get them. And what's the reactions you get, I guess, when you're walking down the road or you step into a party? What's the kind of reaction? How do people react to you?
Yeah, it is cool. Because I'm a cool person. I'm not really... I'm humble. Yeah. You know what I mean?
You just got the bad lyrics, but that's not really...
And I'm very quiet. That's what I'm saying. I just talk on the beat,
That's where you do the most of your talking is on the beat. Yeah. You know what I mean? Give us... let's talk about your Jamaica trip a bit here. If anybody else that goes to Jamaica, they would swear if you're a lesbian or something that you're going to be in danger, it's going to be, you shouldn't go, they might be hostile to you and stuff like that. Name me a great experience and a not so good experience when you were in Jamaica.
A great experience was shooting my first video and having most of some big name people from Waltham Avenue come and support my thing. Okay. You get me? Proper bad man with a gun and all them sitting there, And then obviously the not so bad is that time when the guy wanted to drag me out of the car because I had on t-shirt and shorts. Yeah.
And that's what you didn't really...
Yeah, I wasn't feeling that.
Yeah. No, but I don't think anybody should, because that's not really... Yeah. That's not cool. That's not what we're here to do, you know what I mean?
There's even this, like, guy, I'll never forget his name, Hesiba.
Yeah.
One dreadlocks guy, my ex, I don't know why she gave him her number for. Like, I don't know why she did that, but she did it, and he kept phoning us, like, when are we gonna link up? We're like, we ain't linking up, blood. Like, what's wrong with you? Lesbian girl, I got kill no. All of this, like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now we got this on my trip.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? And then now when we were going down the road, you don't even know if you're going to see him again and all them sort of thing. And, you know, you're not at home.
Yeah.
So you can't do them things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm streetwise, so, you know, I survive.
Yeah, no, of course. And the funny thing with it, at first he was calling and talking nice.
Yeah, all nice.
Yeah, let's link up. You know what I mean? But when you say now, we're not
can't
linking,
get what you want. Yeah, then
it's a
you want to
different
start
story.
with these shit.
Yeah.
You know? Nah, bro.
Yeah. Now, wow, that's crazy.
I'll fight a man.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
believe you. With lyrics like what you have, I definitely believe you.
I'm not scared, man.
Yeah. You have to, because I'm pretty sure even at home, there's certain situations you might get yourself
they're
into.
All there as well. Let me all these. Yeah, they're all there in Brixton, you know.
Do you think you get more of a bigger fight at home or when you go to Jamaica?
Jamaica, they can't touch us at home.
Yeah.
You're crazy.
Yeah.
They can't touch us at home.
Yeah. It's a totally different story.
Totally different story. We have rights.
Yeah. I hear you.
Yeah,
and how is the community out there opposed to, since you've been traveling, how is the LGBT community at home, Atlanta, or Canada? What's the real difference between those three places there? Or even let's throw in Jamaica too, because there's a community.
All right. Well, I would say that Atlanta's just the biggest. I've never seen so many gays in my life, you know. And I felt at home there, you know. Same with Canada. Yeah, it's the same.
Okay.
Jamaica is very hidden.
Okay.
Yeah, it's almost, you know.
Yeah.
Like snails.
Yeah.
Snails only come out when it rains.
Yeah.
If it ain't raining, you know.
They just stay.
That's kind of like that, yeah. And then at home, it's just normal.
Yeah.
You know, we come out on weekends, go to work weekdays.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's serious out there. And what's a regular day like you? Because you say work. What kind of work do you do?
I do security.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you usually work probably, about 12 hours?
Yeah, 12-hour shifts, night shift only.
Night shift?
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess that's when you get to, when you're not actually securing anything, you could sit down and write and stuff like that
lyrics.
also.
Yeah,
so
bring
it's
my
a win-win.
laptop to work. Yeah. Do music.
Yeah.
You know, that's how they bribe me to do overtime. You know?
And is it generally like it's a mall or it's a building?
It's a third world shopping center.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And you do so I guess to make sure nobody breaks in or whatever the case is.
Yeah.
Okay, because most shopping centers, they would have security just during the day and nighttime.
No, with us, 24 hours. Even Christmas Day, there's nobody open, but you still got to be there.
Yeah.
Because I do the CCTV, so
yeah,
we'll be watching everything.
What's going on?
You know.
And is it in like a bad area or what is it?
It used to be bad. Elephant and Castle. It used to be bad. It's cleaned up a bit.
Okay.
You know, they're regenerating the area, so they're gonna probably knock it down one day.
Yeah.
Soon, you know. So I have to probably look for another job or hurry up and get this superstar thing sorted out.
All right. Well, you're working. You know what I mean, to make things happen. And what part of the UK are you from?
South London.
South London.
Yeah, Brixton.
South London crew. Brixton.
Brixton.
All right.
Yeah,
big up yourself. I know there's I think that's where there's a lot of black people out there. Yeah.
That's like mini Jamaica.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
But because they're regenerating the area as well. So now it's just
so
white
everybody's
people,
kind of
the dogs
dispersed.
and vegans.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's just one of those things. So I guess right now you're just working on your music right now.
Yeah, definitely.
To really get it out there. Let's talk about your other song here, Red Stripe. Mm-hmm. All right. How did you come up with those lyrics for Red Stripe?
I just listened. There was a beat, the Fry I Rhythm, I believe it's called, by Andrew Blacks.
Yeah.
I heard it. It sounded very militant.
Yeah.
And just straight away, I listened to it and I was like, "Hey, little pussy, boy, where you feel?" And then it just ran.
Yeah. All right.
Most of the ones I don't really write them. I just record them piece by piece.
Yeah. And take it from there.
Yeah.
And even with these, are these some real life situations that you've been through while you actually record those type of music?
Most definitely.
Yeah. All right.
The name calling.
Yeah.
Who I call Saddamite, the same one.
Yeah.
So that Pussy Watch man, I could do a whole album about that man.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I guess when you actually break through, you have to turn around and big him up, say thank you.
Yeah, man, big him up.
You know what I mean? If it was
I'll buy my red strap.
Yeah. Yeah, because it seems like you have a whole movement and a whole crew out there. Whenever you're doing your music videos and stuff, they come out and support.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Everybody in the red striped shirt and everything.
Yeah, I got them to. I did a big advert on Facebook, and I was like, "Look, if you lot want to be involved, Noisy is gonna be here as well, filming. So make sure you got this, that, and the third." And a lot of people came out to support us, so I thank everybody as well, because that helped.
Yeah, no, definitely. That was big there.
Yeah.
And Noisy, they're from, do they have a branch in the UK also? Or
yeah, they had a branch in the UK. Cartel Brown, big up yourself as well.
Yeah.
He contacted me as well. He's like a DJ in the LGBT community.
Okay.
So he was a part of the editing and the filming crew as well.
Okay. And what do you find the real difference between a LGBT event opposed to a straight event? What's the real difference with what's going on inside of the party?
You can just be yourself in LGBT events, whether you're straight or gay.
Yeah.
You can just be yourself. And in the straight one, I just find you have to conduct yourself in the manner that they uphold with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I guess when in Rome, you know what I mean, do as Rome. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because when I'm in there and I'm bending over some girl and they're looking at me some way, you know what I mean? 'Cause, you know? You know?
Yeah.
So I just stick to my own.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really, you know?
That you know what? Because, again, sometimes it's the shock value.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You might be partying and look, you just happen to look
man.
around. It's like, hold on. What's going on over here? You know? And I'm pretty sure for you too, it would be shocking if you just happen to see something that you usually don't see, and you turn around and it's like, what's going on here?
Live your life.
Yeah, I hear you. You know what I mean? I definitely hear you.
Live your life. There's only one you have.
Only one, and a lot of people, they don't realize. Hey, listen, if you don't live your life. When you're older, you're going to really regret all these decisions that you didn't get a chance to make.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to please everybody else opposed to pleasing yourself.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's why I had to do this stuff now. You know?
Yeah, and this is me. It's either you like it or you don't like it. And then you keep it there. Yeah, but again, as I said, being a dancehall artist, it's really interesting because it's almost like shock value. If you were a straight rapper, I think it would be different. And I mean, okay, yeah, cool, everybody. But dancehall now, it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like taboo.
Yeah. So then you, as a female that came out and is doing this now, I wonder what the reaction would be if a male was supposed to come out and do this. What do you think the reaction would be like?
I'm not sure, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how they would accept it.
Yeah.
As much. Because they're just starting to... They don't accept the females, but they're getting used to it.
Yeah.
You know? And you know what they burn out against mainly, so I don't know how they would take it. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. And if a guy came to you and said, hey, I like what you're doing, I wanna hang out with you and do the same thing, what would happen then?
I listen.
Yeah.
I listen. One sent me some music. It was very different.
Okay.
You know?
When you say different, what do you mean by that?
I thought I was raw.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
And he was singing dancehall, or what was he singing?
Dancehall. He's Jamaican born.
He's Jamaican born. He lives in the UK also?
I believe like Europe. Sorry.
Okay. You know what? Listen, for all the listeners that listening, we've just had a crazy ice storm in Toronto this weekend, and she's not used to this. So if you hear her coughing, just forgive her because it's really the ice storm.
It's the ice storm.
Don't worry, but welcome to Canada. This is what we do out here.
I love Canada same way.
We love you too, you know what I mean? Because you're cool.
Yeah.
And that's really what it comes down to. You're just a cool person.
That's me all day, man.
Hey, all day, every day, yeah. So you're saying as the guy now, he was really explicit in what he was saying.
Yeah.
With dancehall lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
So,
more patois than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Him.
And where would he actually play something like that?
You could play it at our clubs, I believe. Yeah.
And it would be accepted.
It's the people, you
Yeah.
know, the crowd, you know. Like I said, there's a tough crowd, even with myself in England.
Yeah.
It takes me to go abroad.
Okay.
And come back home and people be like, yeah, she's from UK, you get me? Like, when before, was you listening?
Yeah.
You know?
But that's how it's everywhere. When you're, especially even Canada at one time, you had to go to the States, and when they start to accept you out there, then you come home, yeah, you're from Toronto, we love you.
Exactly.
Well, why did I have to leave and come back?
Exactly.
And that's really what it comes down to sometimes. So I guess you guys go through the same
thing.
Yeah. What are some of the lessons that you've learned while going through this music business?
I don't know, just always stay true to myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just always stay true to myself. I'm still learning.
Yeah.
You know? I'm still learning.
Because how long professionally have you been in the business now?
About 4 years.
About 4 years? Okay, so you're still getting your...
Still fresh.
Yeah, and feeling it out and understanding what it is.
Dancehall fetus.
Yeah.
You know?
Would you ever put out a full hip-hop song?
I'll do any. R&B. It's not just dancehall, but dancehall is to make the mark.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can do R&B. I like rock and roll.
Okay.
I like Frank Sinatra.
Yeah.
You know, I like all different things.
I got you.
But I will turn them into dancehall.
Yeah. So I guess it's dancehall number 1. What would be number 2 and 3 then?
R&B.
Yeah.
I'd say hip-hop third.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I see you do sing, Jay. I see you sing also. I see you're just multifaceted.
Yeah.
You do a bit of this, a bit of that.
Hip-hop's changed a bit now, so, you know.
So you like trap music, or that's not really, you like trap?
I like it. I like it.
Who are some of the hip-hop artists you're feeling?
Who's it? Migos.
Yeah.
ASAP.
Yeah.
You know, all of them boy there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you could do a collab with some people right now, whether it's dancehall, hip-hop, R&B, give me 5 people you would like to collab with and why.
Vybz Kartel.
For sure.
Main reason, everybody knows, you know, he invited Freaky into dancehall.
Yeah.
You know, so that's where I feel I fit in.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
Who else? Probably, I can't even think of anyone else.
Yeah.
Female. Trying to think female-wise. Like Steph London, like you said, yeah.
For
There's
sure.
some people along the same sort of, you know. Who else? Trying to think old school.
Yeah. Old school, new school, hip-hop, R&B, reggae, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I can't even think,
Yeah.
you know. I can't think. Yeah, I can't think.
So right now it's Cartel number 1.
But Cartel's number 1,
Yeah.
that's the main one, and then after that.
Yeah. Anything
we're
else
done.
from there? So what is it you want to tell the people them about DEANZ? What do you want the people them to know about you as an artist?
As an artist, well, I'm just new, fresh to the thing.
Yeah.
You know, just to be myself, and like I'm not trying to push my music on people and tell people to be gay. And no, just listen to my story.
Yeah.
Just like you listen to everybody else's story. I've got one too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Gay people are human.
Yeah.
And we deserve love.
Yeah.
And and that's DEANZ, man. I'm just about love and positivity all the time.
It makes sense. You know what I mean? It totally makes sense.
Even though it may seem I come off negative with all the stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry. But that's all we've received is negativity.
Yeah. So it's just you're combating basically what you guys got in the first place type of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shock value.
Shock value.
All right, I'm going to get you through this thing called the Rapid Facts Round because I know you're leaving to go back to the UK tonight.
Yep.
And we don't want you to lose or miss your flight. So let's get through this round before I get you out of here, and then we will continue on. All right, this is called a Rapid Facts Round where I just ask you some quick questions, and then you take it from there. All right, you ready to go?
Let's go.
All right, what's the wallpaper on your phone right now?
I have to check.
Yeah.
I just think it's the sunset, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the sunset.
Okay, the sunset. All right, cool. What was the last thing you Googled?
My flight.
Your flight. Okay, when it comes to food, do you prefer ackee and saltfish or callaloo and saltfish?
Take the callaloo.
Callaloo.
Yeah.
That's you. All right, when it comes to dancehall artists, who do you prefer, Bounty Killer or Beanie Man?
Beanie Man.
Beanie Man.
Yeah, man.
Why?
I don't know, he's more fun, you know, like, Bounty Killer is like the dad that tells you off, like, don't do this and don't do that, you know, like, I just, you know, I just like, Beanie Man, just, you know, that's free.
Yeah, but I figured you're coming out of you're feeling the Vibes Cartel type of thing.
Yeah.
I figured you would have liked the bounty-ish type of vibe there also. Yeah. Beanie.
I like Beanie because Beanie got a different tune. Him have girl tune, him have, kill tune, you know what I mean?
Gives you everything.
Yeah, but this Bounty Killer is just straight, like, no sodomite, I'm not having it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not involved.
At least Beanie Man apologized.
Yeah. Okay. Who was the last person you called or text?
I think my mom.
Okay. All right, told her you're coming home.
Yeah, man. She's waiting.
All right, good. Besides Canada, where you are now, where was the last place you went on vacation? Jamaica.
Yeah.
What part of Jamaica was it?
Kingston.
Oh, okay, and you like it out there?
Yeah, man.
All right. How long were you out there for?
2 weeks.
Okay. So right now when you go away, it's usually 2 weeks to a week.
Yeah, 2 weeks. Usually 3.
All right.
Yeah.
Not a problem. If you weren't doing music, what would your hobby be right now?
Either graphics designing.
Okay.
Or, I don't know, like I was looking into making my own dildos.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know? I'm gonna be real.
I didn't I didn't expect that answer at all. No, I didn't expect that one there. But hey, if people are selling, why not, right? Hey, why not, right? Okay, what was the last song playing in your car before you came here?
I listen to myself a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie.
All right, no, hey. That's the only way you get to vibe, improve, say, okay, I like it. Exactly. Yeah. All right, so you're listening to yourself in your car. Okay, do you like tall women or short women?
Every woman.
So you don't have a preference?
No, yeah, I do, obviously. Yeah. I love my Nubian queens.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Fair enough.
No matter what size, shape, tall, short.
I got you.
Yeah.
Definitely. What is your favorite song of all time and why?
Oh, I'm just going to pick this one because I heard it the other night.
Yeah.
Wayne Wonder, movie star. I love it. Don't ask me why.
Yeah.
I don't know why. But I love it. I love it.
That's one of your favorites,
That's one of my favorite songs.
Okay, one word you say too much.
You get me, or in it? I don't know.
In it. What does that mean?
In it. Like, you get me? It's like the same thing.
For sure. I definitely. All right. Okay. Are you an early bird or a night owl?
Night owl.
You're a night owl.
Yeah.
You definitely like. That's when you write, you record, and you get your vibe. Wow. Okay. When it comes to social media, Instagram or Facebook, and why?
Instagram is more easier to use. Huh?
Yeah. Are you really big on social media? You like social media? You're not really a big fan?
I'm on there when I need to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to, like, when I'm posting my stuff, I like to do it via social media, but I'm not on there every minute telling everyone, I just stepped here, or just went there.
But that's where you get a lot of your contacts. That's where you create a lot of contacts. You meet a lot of people worldwide. Everybody's in their phone nowadays. You know what I mean? Before we get you out of here, leave your contact info where people could find you if they want to collabo, they want to listen to your music, they want to follow you. Leave some information where they know where to find you.
It's at DEANZ Forever on everything. That's DEANZ 4 EVA. If you type that into YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, it's all the same. You'll find me.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's SoundCloud. Yeah, definitely.
All right. You like your SoundCloud?
Yeah.
Which one? Okay. One last one. Which one do you prefer, YouTube or SoundCloud?
Both. I don't know. I like both.
You like both?
Yeah.
All right.
YouTube's visuals, SoundCloud, people can, like, you can see people downloading your stuff as well. Yeah, so it's cool.
Okay. Definitely. DEANZ, trust me, this was a great podcast. Next time you come back to Toronto, we need to sit down for even longer and really
Definitely.
I want to break down some of your lyrics and go into it line by line and really understand what you meant and why you said that next time we meet.
Definitely.
But again, we don't want you to miss your flight, but I'm glad you came by and talked with us, you know what I mean? Because as I said, you're my very first LGBT dancehall artist, very first international artist. You know what I mean? So, hey, thank you again for coming by.
Thank you for having me.
Any shout-outs or big-ups you want to say to anybody?
I have to big up the dog C, you know? Happy birthday, you know? We got the same birthday.
Crazy, eh?
You know, it's going to be down at Story tonight, and I'm going to miss it.
Yeah.
Shout out Sweet Whisper too, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah. That's it, man.
Any UK people you want to big up? Any Jamaica people you want to big up and shout out?
Everybody that know me and everybody I know.
Yeah.
Big up yourself. Everybody that love me and everybody that hate me, big up yourself.
All right. You heard it. That is DEANZ, the very first LGBT dancehall artist ever. You know what I mean? She invented the genre of music to herself. Big her up. This is Muscle, and that was the Entertainment Report podcast, and we are out.
See ya.
This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinedmusica.com.